Stand right here, Kevin, at the end, y'all.
Best sportsmanship is Victor Tran. Most improved, Avon Bravo. The MVP is Dante Jones.
Y'all boys, all y'all here, all right?
Thank you, Coach. Boys, keep up the good work. Like Coach said earlier at the house, go outside, dribble, work on right left hand crossovers. There's always something you can work on. If it's push-ups, sit-ups, conditioning, running, there's no excuse. And I'm just a phone call away, and y'all already know that we bring you over here and we can put this to work. That's the least of the excuses that I want to hear. Parents, don't feel bad. If I need to go get them some practice, I don't care. It don't bother me. Same thing with games, tournaments, practices. Just call. We'll load them up. Coach Eric, come here, Coach Eric. Coach Eric does this for a living as well. And he has a house full and car full every weekend.
Just to piggyback on what everybody's saying, no excuses, put the work in. And if you want to do this, you want to be a great athlete, great basketball player, it's more than just going out, picking up a basketball, getting shots. And you have to make yourself uncomfortable. I always talk about being uncomfortable. So when you step on the court, you're comfortable being uncomfortable, right? So that means do the things that others aren't doing. I mean, we go to a school right by our house, Hightower, run stairs. We don't like doing that. It makes us better. Push-ups, sit-ups, things you can do out of court without a ball, all those things you need to be doing every day. Because I'm telling you right now, you guys are getting to that point where it's almost time to go to high school. And there are kids, we travel the country playing this game, there are kids right now, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, working out 3 times a day. Getting up at 5:30 in the morning, getting shots up. We get up at 5:30, get shots up every morning. And there's guys doing that 3 times a day. So, never be outworked. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you want it, if you really truly want this, do not get outworked. Because there's somebody else right now is wanting your spot. Alright? And I think, and I told Coach Tony, he's done a hell of a job of building you guys. From the first time I came work out with you guys to what I've seen just recently, y'all have improved tremendously. And that goes to just not going to practice, and he's done a great job with that. But I can tell you put in work outside of basketball. When you go to practice, you're getting a blueprint of what you're supposed to do, right? We're working on team building, working on team skills. It's up to you to take care of the individual stuff yourself at home, all right? Outside of practice, because you get a high school and you have time to work on the individual stuff. At practice, we're working on building a great team, right? Junior high, you're working on building a great team. It's up to you to take care of that individual stuff on getting up 500 shots, doing your ball handling, doing everything it takes. But I really want to tell you guys, man, you've done a hell of a job from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. It goes to your coaches, your parents, and you guys. You've done a great job. So congratulations on a great season.
Coach Eric, come up here, Coach Eric. Coach Eric volunteered his time, and I want to say thank you for that. Got you a little feedback toss. He has no kids, but he comes down here every weekend, every week to practice and help us out. He boosts the boys up. And Coach Eric, what you got to say?
Thank you for the feedback toss. Yeah, he had actually come here, I think, last year. He asked me to come help the kids out. And I was in another organization at the time, so I was like, you know what, next year, I'll see if I'm not busy, I'll come help the team out. So I saw like a couple of practices, a couple of games. I was like, yeah, I saw potential. So when I came, from the first day I came to now, like, boy, they got my heart just that quick. They hard working, they want it. Even when we're losing, you can still tell that they want it. So I can tell y'all thank you all for letting me come help y'all out. It was a pleasure for that. I want to be with y'all no matter what. And I just want y'all to get better. That's it. As men and as basketball players, no matter what sport y'all play, whatever y'all do, I want y'all to be better. Really. So that's all I got to say.
Thank you. Coach Ford? Coach Ford has been here since last year.
Thank you for letting me speak, but everything that they said, I stand up here and reiterate it, but I don't need to. If you kids that need to get awards, y'all put in the work too. It's just that sometimes some people stand out a little bit more. Don't doubt yourself in nothing that you did. Y'all part of the team, and we wouldn't have been successful without y'all too. So don't let that change anything about what you feel about the sport and everything like that. And again, I'm just like the rest of these coaches and parents and everything. And I love them boys and seeing the progress that they made throughout the year is very impressive. And I'm one that tell you, Corbin knows, I'm pretty hard on you. I'm trying to prepare y'all for what's going to come when y'all get in high school. If you plan to play in college, you should already be prepared going through what we put y'all through. Okay? But again, I have to heavily emphasize what Eric is saying, what Tony is saying, what Tony's saying. You gotta put in the work. You know, Corbin tells me all the time, he'll tell me, I'm the dad, so I want him to come in and tell me. But I don't give them excuses and I don't take excuses. I tell them, if you want to succeed, if you want to get better, you got to outwork everybody that you're playing against. And every time you sit at home, there's somebody else that's working. That may not be as talented as him, but they're putting in the work. And when they come down to it, they're going to beat you for that spot. So don't get outworked. Okay? This is the mottos that we hear and say, and we've all heard them, and we need to live by them. Live by them. Okay? You can do something every day. There should be no excuses. Alright? So again, thank y'all. Y'all had a very good season. I will be following y'all throughout y'all's careers, wherever you at. And I'm just like Tony and coaching. If y'all need anything, y'all let me know. I'll be there for y'all. Thank y'all, parents.
Just like you said, just because you didn't get an award, that doesn't mean anything. Everybody has a role, and if without y'all, we wouldn't be able to win. Just because you're not the starter doesn't mean you're not important. You are important, because when the starters need a break, we need y'all to step up and take care of business. If y'all don't, we're not going to get anywhere. Everybody's important, just remember that. Keep working and keep going. That's all I got on this season. Now we're going to roll over to next season. Fall ball starting up. Like I said earlier, a lot of different programs called Houston Hoops, Houston Blue Chips, Nike. We could have went there, but y'all know me. I try to keep it reasonably priced for the parents. If we went that route, there would be a monthly rate. I wouldn't be able to control our schedule, and we would be traveling a lot. And I don't want to put that on anybody. So I've decided to go on a bigger platform with the GSA, with the Canes and the All-Stars, and I'm going to let them talk about what's going to happen in the future.
Thank you, Tony. I just want to say I have had the opportunity to watch Tony and Eric before we even joined forces. And it's really about the love of the kids to me. They love the kids so much, and we all do. Man, it's still good to be around people that care about the kids, because it's hard to find in this day and time. So I'm happy he decided to come with us, because I know we'll work together to do whatever the kids need, because they're the ones who really matter. This is what this all is for. So I do want to say one thing before I move forward, and nobody really touched on, is the academic part of it. And we're big on academics. Academics and the rest will follow if you put your time on the court. Right? Somebody gonna, as somebody always told me, somebody's gonna get out your way. As long as you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean, somebody's gonna get out your way. If you're working hard with Eric, Tony, whoever training you, you working hard, putting that work in, somebody else will get out the way, let you shine. But you gotta be prepared for it. And academics gotta be there. And academics, your behavior. And then they'll look at your skill. The academics, your behavior right, your skill's gonna show up on its own. But so anyway, moving forward, we are next year we're joining forces. We have opportunity to be on the Nike, not Nike, but the New Balance and Adidas circuit. This year we had one team on the Adidas circuit. They did pretty well. They'll be going back next year. We have an upcoming meeting with Nike, with not Nike, but New Balance. And we really want to be on a platform that's young and moving forward, so we can really stand out. as an organization. So with that said, I'm gonna let Eric talk a little bit about everything we got going on for next year, especially with our elite teams.
Just because we're switching over to GSA, nothing's gonna change. It's still gonna be GSA Vipers, it's still gonna be the same monthly pay tournaments that we do. Matter of fact, the fall, y'all will have to pay again. We'll be playing fall ball with GSA, and we'll do tournaments the Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And then beginning of the year, we'll start playing our prime time and go forward. And we'll get discounts to those tournaments, and then we'll break it down on what the price is. Nothing's gonna change, all right? Same team. Will we look for other kids? I got 8 kids, I'm looking for 9. I'm looking for one more, all right?
So we were in this position last year, you guys' position. For those that don't know, I've had the same team since first grade. We are a very good team, same way. You guys have been approached by Nike, Hugger, the Blue Chips, and all the big elite teams. We're in the same boat. I've been knowing James and Lonnie for many, many years. And they ask me every year to come to their program. And it wasn't right, at the time it wasn't right. I was scared to move my kids that we've had, they were close in family, to another program, and thinking things would change. But it was time to get on a bigger platform. So last year, me and Coach James had a conversation. We had a 2-year plan. He had a great, which is now a 7th grade team, and I had a really good upcoming 5th grade team. And we said, our goal is to open people's eyes and get the calls from the New Balance, the Adidas, this play on the circuit at this time. They had a very successful season. We ended up winning nationals just 3-4 weeks ago. Next thing you know, we get New Balance call. Just wanted to set a meeting. We're on Adidas circuit. They want us to beat the hell out of a couple of Adidas teams in nationals. They want us to join. Now, with the good 6th grade team, or now 7th grade team that we got coming with you guys, I think we really have a chance to play circuit ball. To get on circuit, get on this, either Adidas or New Balance circuit, and really put some work in to get these boys on a bigger stage, a bigger platform. That's all it's about, is to get in front of some coaches, getting college scouts, all that, and getting really prepared for the high school level, playing the top competition. And so, that being said, when we moved, my parents were a little bit worried things would change. Nothing changed for us. Actually, things only got better. I talk to them on a daily basis. We work on ideas to make our program better. We're in the gym more. James has allowed me to go to the gym every morning. Open up the gym, I'm in the shooting machine with any of the kids that are in the program that want to come join me at 5:30 in the morning. I'm there every morning, right? And no questions asked. And a partnership like that's rare. But nothing has changed since. It's only gotten better. So if you guys ever have questions, feel free to reach out to me, because I could have gone the Blue Chip route, the JL3 route, all that. It comes with a lot of sacrifice, you go to a tournament out of town, guess what? You have 3 new players playing on that team. If you go to Alabama, you're going to get 3 players around that region. That's the way it works, right? They're always going to get the next best kids around there. Not to take anything away, because there's some really good programs out there. But the way you guys run it is very similar to how I run my program, very similar to how Coach James runs his program. Now we're coming to one, we're only getting stronger. So we look forward to working with you guys. Anytime you're in the gym, I'll be in there training you guys as well. So look forward to meeting everybody that I haven't met, and we're gonna run this down, I promise.
I do want to touch on something I was going to touch later, but Tony brought it up is nothing will really change. So we run tournaments at our gym and use Upside Sports Complex and the Zone. So all those tournaments to our family is free. So the only thing I do is pay the entry fee to get in. But for entering the tournaments, they're free. Some of our tournaments throughout the year will tell you they're very competitive tournaments. We got like 5 competitive tournaments. The rest of them are kind of like intermediate tournaments for a lot of intermediate teams and governmental teams. But the 5 major tournaments we have every year are very, very competitive. We have everybody come there, Houston Blue Chips, Houston Blues, all of them come there and play in the tournaments. So all our kids will be a part of those tournaments. And also, it's still, like Eric was saying, nothing really changed. because it's nothing like being able to to make something bigger and then still have your independence to show your kids what you want to show them and teach them the way you want to teach them without somebody over you nagging, hey, no, y'all ain't do this, y'all ain't do that, he can't play this weekend. You know, that's a bad feeling for a kid. I know I was at a tournament one time, and actually this kid plays for us now. They brought a kid in. He was from Houston, but they brought a kid in and didn't play him at all. He had been starting all year. He barely played. That's the kind of stuff you get when you go to other programs. They might bring a kid in you don't even know. And you say, man, how long has my son been playing all this time? Now he got to sit out this game. Well, he can't start this game. And I definitely want nothing like that going on with my kids. And I could imagine what kind of hurt that is for a kid for somebody to sit him down like that and he's been performing all this time. So that's what we had. Like I said before, I iterate, the kids are the utmost when it comes to our organization. And it's very important to us that the kids are taken care of and get the things they need from the trainers, the coach. You know, we try to provide them with things that we know that they need for their future, especially for high school and college. Okay, so thank y'all very much, and it's nice to hear y'all part of the GSA family.
So I've thought about this for weeks, months, and they've been bugging me, and Jay's been hitting me over the head along it. And I talked there since 2016, 17. We've been real close since then, and he told me to take it, so I took it. And I hope y'all understand why we're doing it. We're doing it for the kids, and I hope y'all stick around. And now I'm gonna open up the mic to the parents. What y'all want to see next year? Any questions I got? All right. Peyton's parents? Good. Eric, you got any questions? Good. Darren? Good. David? Good. Corbin? Good. Good. David? Any questions? Dante? And Mr. Lee. I know Mr. Lee's got something to say.
Later.
Later?
I'll say this real quick, just so you guys know, this is not something that your coach took lightly at all. Alright? Not something that he just thought about overnight. Me and him in fact countless conversations where I told him not yet. Not because I didn't trust James, because I really want to see how the whole year played out. Right? So it's not something he ever took lightly or made a decision, woke up like, yeah, we want to do this now. We've had talks on a weekly basis, pros and cons, and the pros heavily outweigh the cons, right? There's nothing changes, except you've got a bigger family now. Now you get to go play against 3 8th grade teams that he has, play against our 6th grade team on a weekly basis. You need to work on something, right? So I've always been a firm believer, iron sharpens iron. So we're only going to be stronger together playing against each other on a weekly basis. So if we want to set up a scrimmage, we set it up anytime. With the 8th grade teams, he has 3 grade 8th grade team, great 6th grade team. Y'all are going to be a solid 7th grade team that we're only going to make better and better. So boys, get ready to change the way y'all train too. We're going to take it up a notch. More competition we play, we're going to take it up a notch. Most of y'all been to some of my trainings. We're going to work. We're going to work.
Y'all thought David and I were pretty soon.
We're gonna work. Doesn't matter what age group it is. Yeah, I had a second grade group yesterday, and we're gonna work no matter what age group it is. All right. But it's gonna prepare y'all so the games are easy and fun the way they're supposed to be. Practice is gonna be hard. Games are gonna be easy. So
I do want to say after Trump, man, what Eric said is so true. Everybody need to lock in to really focus on training and conditioning and all that stuff. Because when you go on the road, when you see some of those kids training some of those kids, you get to see how important it is about training, conditioning, and everything so you go out there and compete. But there's nothing like having an awesome team when they only have time. In the second half, and what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna give you an example, we was in Adidas, and we was up on one of the best teams in the nation. They ranked them 8th in the nation. And we was up on them at halftime. But because we won conditioning, in second half, about 4 or 5 minutes in the game, they took over. We ended up losing the game by 12. That's why it's so important about conditioning. Now they're more locked in on the importance of conditioning and strength and conditioning getting better and better. So we go on that platform, we compete.
That's all I got. Fall ball will start. Talk about fall ball. Starts in September. It's every week. I know y'all don't want to play every week. I'm cool with that. Whenever y'all want to play, y'all let me know once a week, twice a week, every other week, and I'll let James know and we'll play. End of October is the Halloween tournament. We'll play then. November they have another one, in December. I had a rough draft schedule, but that's on hold until we'll figure everything else out, and then we'll throw something out. Fundraisers, team moms, y'all can figure all that out. Start fundraising in January, whatever, to make it cost efficient if we got to travel or whatnot. Jerseys. We will still get new jerseys in January to order to have them here in February. We'll come up with designs, show the boys that we pick, and go from there. I'm probably going to try to have 3 sponsors for jerseys that we don't have to pay for. I'm working on it right now. I really don't have anything else. Coach Joseph, anything else?
I mean, the only other thing I gotta say is what he said about academics is correct, because, I mean, if you're not taking care of that part, you're not gonna play regardless of how big you are. So, that's very important. And I know everybody said about working hard. Our motto at our high school is outwork everybody. And that's who we are. That's who we gotta be, because we don't have a 6'10" guy walking around Lancaster High School. So, yeah, so we gotta outwork everybody every single day of the week, no matter what we're doing. And congratulations on your season. I saw some of your tournaments, some of your games. You guys played very well. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do in the future.
Appreciate it. Thank you. That's all I got. Eat up. There's plenty of food. You got to cut the cake up, cookies. They're jumping the pool. I appreciate everybody coming. Thank y'all.